What's good, YouTube man? It's your boy T23, and we're back at it again, guys, with another video. And as you guys can see by the title, man, we are back with some more dragonblockc human race playthrough. And in today's video, guys, we are finally ready to go to Namek. I have been doing non-stop training, you guys, because now, if I was a Saiyan, I wouldn't have to do as much training as I did for this one because, you know, I mean, the Super Saiyan transformation gives you a tremendous boost, right? Now, I'm a human in this, so I have to I really generally have, and like, I told myself, I'm not going to unlock another transformation until after Namek. So I said, what could I possibly do to, you know, kind of sort of be on par with the Super Saiyan that'll allow me, you know what I'm saying, like what could I possibly do in that moment? And I finally thought of a way to do that. And so here we are, ready to tackle on Namek, you guys. Oh, okay, this is gonna be crazy. So the way these next few episodes are gonna work, you guys, is each episode I think is gonna be roughly like 2 fights or so. So basically it's gonna be like this, right? So we're gonna have this episode. Today we're gonna fight Kui and Dodoria. And then that next episode after this one, you guys will see me fight Zarbon as well as the Ginyu Force. And then in the last episode, you guys will see me fight. Well, this is gonna be the entirety pretty much of the Namek Saga. You guys are gonna see me fight Frieza as well as Mecha Frieza and King Cold in the last episode. So we're gonna fight both of them back to back because well, I kind of sort of was thinking about it. I know technically Mecha Frieza and King Cold is a part of the Android bit, but you know, because we're going to probably be fighting, I think Android 19, 20, and then I think 18 as well, or Cell, I think actually, or 18 and then Cell, I believe, and then the next one, that's what, you know, we're gonna kind of sort of put those two together. So this episode, we're going to be fighting Kui and Dodoria, as well as unlocking our potential, because I remember that Gohan and Krillin both got their potential unlocked after the Dodoria fight, I believe. So, we're going to be unlocking our potential today, meaning we're going to be able to go up to 100%. So that will also give us a big boost in power. Whether or not we're going to be using 100% of our power in our base form, I don't know, but it'll definitely boost us up because we have not unlocked it yet. So let's go ahead and get into this video, you guys. I guess at the time of recording this, I hope you guys have been enjoying me uploading twice a week, or going back to the twice a week upload. I actually have not been streaming as much as I used to, as much as I was before doing this, which I should have been, because I like literally, you know, I need to. I really generally should get back into streaming because I enjoy streaming, and like I've just been, life has been super busy for me. I got a lot of things coming up, got a lot of things to be bought, you know what I'm saying, spend money, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm a little, you know, things are a little difficult, but you know what I'm saying, things are not difficult, but things are just like, I'm like, you know, there's a lot of time things. I got a trip coming up, gotta pay for that, gotta, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all know how life be and sometimes, bro. But you know what, we feel it, we still good, you feel me, we're still vibing, you know what I'm saying. I'm not upset, I'm not in a negative headspace, I'm in a positive headspace, you know. So, you know, so we happy with it, you know what I'm saying, we're content, we're content right now. That's the better emotion I would use. We are content right now. So you guys know, like I just said a second ago, in today's video we are going to be fighting Dodoria and Zarbon, I guess, as well as a couple of the Frieza Force members too. So yeah, I'm currently at 0% because I didn't want to show what my power was beforehand. But yeah, we've done a considerable amount of training. You guys can see by the health and the key. If I hit V, you guys can see, yeah, we are considered strong for where we are right now, right? As well as if I come over here to skills, you guys can see, still haven't done anything with human potential, but Cow can. It's maxed out. And this human potential for, by the way, that I've been using the buff for, that I go, is also the mastery for it is maxed. It's been maxed for before. It was maxed back in OG Dragon Ball. But leveled up a couple of my stats here. Obviously you guys can see that here. Also created a new blast called Holy Hand Grenade. It's a white orb. It does explosion on impact. It's it's pretty crazy. I won't even lie to you about that. Pretty crazy. But here we are today, and yeah, let's get into it. So gonna go ahead, start up to 5%, and you guys can see we are yeah, we're strong. Which, speaking of, technically I am supposed to put it at the false battle power now, but let me show you guys what happens when I put it on false battle power. This goes from 1,277 to 41 million. I was like, what the world? Like, I'm like, well, we're here, like, by the time they get to Namek, nobody's power level is at 1 million yet. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna leave it on a normal for now, and after Namek, I'll boost it up to that, because by that point they're all, well over that amount in terms of power level. Now, obviously, in this, power level is different, you know what I'm saying? So obviously I should do it, but yeah. Oh, I had to. I guess I can show you guys, because I did all this stuff off camera. So we're still obviously rocking the normal Goku stuff, and I took this off as well. I can put this back on now. I also now have a space pod, which we got in the last episode, I believe. And then also I have a tier 3 scouter, boys. And we have gotten a lot more stuff, as you could say. And over here in the corner, we now have our enchantment table, as well as another portal. And I found an anvil. I just went ahead and grabbed that because I was like, maybe it'd be useful, or can rename some things, whatever, I don't know. Obviously we still got plenty of animals in here, you know what I'm saying? We've been keeping up with that. I've been breeding, and then, you know what I'm saying, marking the ones we don't need for a while, obviously, because that's why I got all this food. Got a few more backpacks as well, finally. And then over here, we've used pretty much all our Dragon Balls. We're down to 3, unfortunately, when it comes to the Dragon Ball stuff. Material-wise, we've got a few more things, got a few less things. Finally got Lapis down. Pretty much out of diamonds as well. And nothing in these 2 chests. I haven't really figured out what I want to do with those yet. I haven't thought about it. Maybe those will be, maybe one of them will be like dinosaur meat, and then another one will be like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But the last thing is this over here. Open this up. You guys can see, we now have our gravity machine, boys. I already put a stack of coal. I just haven't changed the gravity, but it's in there. So it's ready to go at a moment's notice whenever I need to use it. So, yeah, I haven't used it yet, but I've been training in a hyperbolic time chamber. Just so I can, because I know I could get a good amount of time in there and stuff. So, plus I haven't fully figured out if this is functional or not. So that's also why. But anyway, it'll probably be good for like sparring against my shadow dummy, so I can get better at like shooting key blasts, things like that. So with all of that being said, you guys, I think we are prepared to head to Namek. One thing I did while I was training, I can show you guys. I was training for a good amount of days on Earth, and every time, and I would like legit, I would just like pause like this. So pretty much making it to where I wasn't actually AFK, so the time would pass by. And I was training for a decent amount of time that I got a bunch of sensor beans, you guys. So I just kept, I kept going every single day. And there were some days where I was training, some days where I wasn't, and I was just gathering materials because I was gathering for this. But every time, but I would never sleep in the bed, so I was up. So my guy was like up for like days, probably weeks in Minecraft days. Like I was just mining, gathering materials, because it's hard to find diamonds, bro. And I finally got enough that I needed and everything like that. So yeah, that's why I have so much of that. So, you know, and I was, like I said, I was mining for a while, exploring, handling what are those, the little dungeons and things like that, doing minor training here and there when I felt like I wanted to against my shadow dummy. And yeah, so there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. And there were times where I was just kind of sort of, because I was trying to work on my mastery training, I was just sitting in like Kaioken or whatever, and because Kaioken is also now max mastery, I was sitting in Kaioken just mining and eating, and you know what I'm saying, go back. And so I was, you know what I'm saying, doing that. And so eventually I just was like, I'm gonna just start collecting the senzu beans, because I could probably get like a whole bunch. And what do you know, I did. So now I have senzu beans on deck, and I probably won't need them for a while. So yeah, all right. Anyway, that's enough chit chat. I think we are ready to go to Namek. So, which we're gonna be up there for a good little while, because even after we fight, all the people we gotta be fighting, we're going to also be gathering dinosaur meat, because dinosaur meat is like top tier when it comes to healing. So yeah, we're gonna be gathering that as well. So time to that. Also, we're going to visit planet Vegeta at some point too, probably in the 3rd episode of the Namek series, because obviously there's going to be 3 episodes since we're doing 2 fights per video. So select, and there we go. This is my first time going to Namek. Actually, I have not been, so it's probably going to take a second to load up and everything. Yep, there it is. So we're all loaded up. Boop, 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 boop. Flight. Ooh, we spawned in on some dinosaurs. Ain't that what you like to see? Isn't that what you like to see, bro? Come on now. Alright, let's head over here. And this is a good flight area, to be honest. Alright. So here we go. So this is where my house is, or would be on Namek, is around this area here. So this is kind of nice. It's pretty secluded. And to prove to you guys that I haven't been in Namek, obviously, if I hit J, you guys can look at the map. But I think because I'm technically opt on the server, if I do /TBC LLC, does this show me the locations? Yes, it does. So we could go to the locations, or type in the coordinates, and go to see Frieza, as well as go see Guru's house. So we'll go to those places, because I'm the only one on the server and I'm opt, so that's why it just automatically shows me the locations. So, which is good, because now I don't have to freaking fly around looking for it, you know. So anyway, enough chit chat. Been talking for way too long. Let's get to fighting, right? That's what we're here for. So Vegeta escape, travel dynamic, if you want to create a challenge, you will get it there. So, who is Frieza? Soldiers everywhere on Namek. Where do they come from and why? Kill what is supposed to be 9 Frieza soldiers. So, I think we'll fight these guys at, I'm thinking maybe like 25% should be good. We do 437 damage, so, and if I really want to, I'll go just the normal base Kaioken when I fight them, but I think we'll be okay. So, let's do that. And let's go ahead and fight these 9 Frieza soldiers, boys. Let's go! Oh yeah, I forgot, they're not hostile on impact. But obviously you guys can see we're a whole lot stronger than them by a landslide. So, alright. Well, let's do this. Show these boys what we got. Let's go! Sir. I can show you guys my new blast that I made. You guys can see it does a lot of damage on impact. Ready? Holy hand grenade! Yes, sir. That did a considerable amount of damage all over that. Let's go, boys. Come on now. We're too strong for them, bruh. We're too strong for them. I didn't even really lose. I lost like close to like half my health, but I was also like dragging it out. I was dragging it out like a lot. So that's also probably why that was like that. So Alright, boys. Alright, so let's see what we got next. I think it should be Kui, right? This is Kui? Yes. Frieza Saga. New danger. What is this? Stronger than me? No way. There is no one stronger. Being dimension Namek, kill Kui. So I'm pretty sure Kui is what do you call it? Pretty sure Kui is hostile on impact. So I'm gonna start off in turbo mode. Honestly, I think we should be fine at 25% still, because like, trust me, when I tell you guys, I looked at what my max power is with Kaioken, with the buff form and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna be messing with this. I don't even think freeze is gonna be an issue, but like I said, I actually take it back. I know freeze is not gonna be an issue with what I have, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we're human, so we gotta think smarter, not hard, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and fight Kui. Can I not fly backwards? There we go. Oh, he's actually stronger than me right now. That's fine, we can handle him. He's actually stronger than my 25%. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna be stronger than him, to be honest with you. How about Kui and you know, he's not really shooting that much ki blast like he was before. Closer and but decides to walk through it like he's Broly, bro. Like, what the heck? What you thought this was? Like, bro, you know who I am? Alright, this next, so that means the Dory is gonna be stronger than me, bro. That means the Dory is gonna be stronger than my 25%. If Kui was already stronger than my 25%. So Dodoria finds you. If you dare, I'm here. I'm the strongest. Be dimension Namek, kill Dodoria. So Dodoria is gonna be stronger than us. So I will actually go up a bit. I guess I'll go up to like my 30%. I'll do it probably while we're fighting, I guess, because you know I want to get better at, like, you know what I'm saying, charging up while I'm fighting, that sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the only one we probably will charge up beforehand while we're fighting is probably Frieza, because I think it's just better. We're just gonna wait till he gets into his final form to fight him. This is his very, very last form, so that way we go, because Goku doesn't fight him through all his forms, so he only fights him in his final form. So we're gonna do that too. So all right. If you dare, I'm here. I'm the strongest. Being dimension Namek completed. Kill Dodoria. So let's fight Dodoria. Now let's go. Ooh, oh wait, hold on. Oh, for a second, I thought it said that I was stronger than Dodoria at this stage. 30%? He's still stronger than me at 30%? Okay, what about 35? Or that's 40 actually. Let's go down to 35. Okay, no, he's equivalent to my 40%. He's equivalent to my 40% in base. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to do a little bit more transforming in this fight, or not this fight, but my future fights. All right, let's go. That's crazy, you guys. I generally did not think that I thought that my base form was gonna be all I needed to handle a lot of these fights, but barely done. Doesn't do a lot of damage. I did up the damage for them, but they're not supposed to do a lot of damage. Generally just supposed to be like to keep you away if I'm flying away. That's generally all they're supposed to be. Alright, so it took me up, so Dodoria was as strong as my 40%. Well, I guess I can show you guys my 50%, so you guys can get a rough idea of that. So I do 875 damage at 50%, and it is, so like he was as strong as my 40%, which is I'm doing 700 damage. So I'm slightly stronger than him, but he's stronger than my 35%, which is doing 612 damage. That's crazy. I thought my base form was going to be more than enough. Whoa. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I still have Kaioken, obviously, if I wanted to use Kaioken in a lot of these fights, so we're good. But alright, so I think for today's episode, I think that's gonna be it. I'm actually going to go fly off cam and go. I'm gonna make waypoints. I'm gonna fly to the waypoints. I promise you guys. I'm not gonna teleport. And we are going to. I'm going to find where. Oh wow, it's raining. How symbolic. I'm gonna do and Granddaddy Gurus because I want to know where they are. Or I'll take that back. We won't fly to Frieza yet because technically Frieza is supposed to kill us right now. But we're gonna fly to Granddaddy Gurus and then I'll learn potential unlocked and I'll probably go ahead and max that out as well because that's the whole reason I didn't buy it before. So that way, you know what I'm saying, we're good. So I will see you guys in the next video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, man. You guys already know, man. It's been me, your boy T. But make sure you guys go in the description, man, and follow all of my socials, man. I greatly appreciate it. Follow my Discord. That's the best way for you guys to get in contact with me, as well as follow my what's called my IG, as well as follow me on Twitch, because you know what I'm saying, you know your boy be streaming and things like that over there. And like I said, we are on the grind to Twitch partner, so make sure you guys go over there and follow me. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I stream. You know, in case you guys are like, man, I want to watch more T, and I don't want to watch any of his older videos or anything like that, but I want to see him live, or I want to see him, you know what I'm saying, playing something right now. You guys go ahead and follow my Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I could possibly be streaming at any given moment in time. You know, I actually don't have a schedule when it comes to streaming right now. It's kind of sort of just whatever I feel like streaming, and there's no time frame there's no time when I decide to stream too. So you guys go check me out over there. But with all that being said, you guys already know, man. Make sure you guys leave a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification if you haven't already. And with all of that being said, it's your boy T, and we out. Peace.